Muito bem-vindo, muito bem-vinda ao Aprender Inglês Podcast, o melhor podcast para você aprender inglês com assuntos que se relacionam com o dia a dia. No episódio de hoje nós falaremos sobre o que é o 6-7, que é o número 6 e o 7, que é tão popular hoje em dia. Na história nós falaremos sobre isso. Meu nome é André, muito obrigado por estar aqui nesse episódio. And let's go! Now let's see in English.
The Mystery of 6-7.
The name of the story is The Mystery. It's a mystery. What is 6-7?
The Mystery of 6-7. Barnaby is an old man. He walks in the park every morning. Today, he sees a big sign. The sign has a large number on it, 67. Barnaby
It says that Barnaby, he walks in the park every morning. And in a specific day, he sees a big sign, a big number, 6-7. So he sees with his eyes a big sign, a big number. The word a big sign would be like a big thing written on a place. So every morning he walks, and today, in a day, he saw the number 6-7 or 67.
Barnaby goes to a small cafe. He sits by the window with his tea. Outside, a person on a bicycle rides past. The bicycle has a small flag with the number 67.
So Barnaby goes to a small cafe. He walks. Later, he goes to a small cafe. A cafe is a coffee shop. So he sits by the window, close to the window, with his tea. He's at a cafe drinking tea. Curious. Outside on the street, a person on a bicycle, somebody riding a bicycle, rides past. Just ride past. The bicycle has a small flag with the number 67. So the bicycle has this flag, this thing with the number 67. So to give the idea in Portuguese, in one sentence, for the two first pages. A ideia breve das duas primeiras páginas. Ele anda no parque toda manhã, viu o 67 no parque. E no coffee shop, na cafeteria, viu uma bicicleta com 6-7. So let's continue.
Maya is a young woman. She is sitting on a park bench nearby. She has a phone in her hands and is laughing. Maya moves her hands up and down. Barnaby.
All right, so Maya is a young woman. Barnaby is an old man. Maya is young woman. She is sitting on a park bench nearby. She is at the park, sitting on a bench. A bench is similar to a chair, but it's longer. Chair is for one person. A bench is usually for more people. She has a phone in her hands and is laughing. Maya moves her hands up and down. So she has the phone. She's using the phone. And she's laughing. Laughing is like similar to smiling. So she's laughing. Maya moves her hands up and down. And she moves her hands up and down. She makes the move of the 6-7.
Maya is a young woman. Barnaby walks to the bench. Excuse me, Barnaby says to Maya. I see this number 67 everywhere. What is it? Maya looks up and smiles. Barnaby.
All right. So Maya is there, sitting on the bench, and Barnaby is walking again at the park. He's walking in the park, and he sees Maya with the phone laughing. He says, "Excuse me, I see this number 67 everywhere. What is it? Like, what is this number?" Maya looks up because she was looking at the phone, so she looks up to see Barnaby and smiles. All right, so the idea of the 2 pages, briefly in Português. Maya, uma jovem, sentada em um banco, olhando o celular e rindo. Barnaby, o old man, walks onto the bench, chega perto e pergunta, "What is 67?"
Maya does not say 67. Instead, she says, "It is 6, 7. She holds her hands out flat. She moves them up and down like a scale.
And Maya tells him, "It's not 67. It is 6, 7. She hold her hands out flat. So she hold her hands out flat and move them up and down. 6, 7.
Barnaby is very confused. 6, 7? Is it a math problem? He asks. He watches Maya's hands move. He wants to know the secret.
So Barnaby is very confused, just like me. 6, 7? Is it a math problem? He asks. He watches Maya's hands move. He wants to know the secrets. So Barnaby gets very confused. He says, "Is it a math problem? É problema matemático? What is it?" So he wants to know the secrets.
Maya shows Barnaby her phone. It is a meme, she explains. It is a popular video on the internet. Barnaby looks at the small screen. Maya stands up to
So Maya shows Barnaby her phone. She gets the phone and she shows Barnaby. It is a meme. So she tells him it's a meme. She explains. It is a popular video on the internet. So 6, 7 is a popular video on the internet. And Barnaby looks at the small screen. He's looking at the phone.
Maya stands up to explain. When something is just okay, it is 6, 7, she says. It is not great, but it is not bad. She moves her hands again.
And Maya explains, she says, Maya stands up to explain. When something is just okay, it is 6, 7. She says, it is not great, but it is not bad. Like, okay, it's 6, 7. She moves her hands again. So a way to say 6, 7, a way to express 6, 7 is okay, not bad, not good.
Barnaby thinks about his morning. My walk was a bit long and my legs are tired, he says. He moves his hands up and down slowly. So my walk was 6, 7? Barnaby.
That's good. So Barnaby thinks about his morning. He's thinking about his morning. My walk was a bit too long and my legs are tired. He says, I walked too much. And my legs are not okay, are tired. He says. He moves his hands up and down slowly. So he moves his hands the hands, he moves it. And he says, so my walk was 6'7". He's trying to use 6'7" in a sentence.
Now, Barnaby and Maya are both doing the movement. They laugh together on the park bench. Barnaby feels very cool. He knows the new catchphrase.
So now Barnaby and Maya are both doing the movement. So they're doing 6'7". They're making the same move. They laugh together on the park bench. So they start to laugh. Barnaby feels very cool. He feels like he's a young person. He knows the new catchphrase. He knows the new slang, the new important phrase. So now he understands what is 6'7". So I don't know if you knew what is 6'7", but now hopefully you do. Thank you very much for watching and listening to this episode. If you like it, share it with a friend and follow on the platform where you're listening so you can see more episodes like this. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.